Welcome back to my new series, Rekindle the Artist in You, Returning to an Art Practice. In week 3, we're going to talk about what it means to document your process as an artist, stay patient and persistent, and set realistic expectations. So if that sounds like something that you want to learn more about, let's get into it. Returning to an art practice can be a fulfilling and rewarding endeavor. Whether you're an experienced artist who has taken a break or someone new to the world of art, this series is for you. Documenting your progress probably doesn't sound like the first thing you think about when you're returning to an art practice, but I think it's important to keep a visual journal or sketchbook to document your progress. This can be a valuable tool for you to track your growth and stay motivated. I have sketchbooks from years ago that I look at from time to time to give me encouragement and to see how much I have improved on a certain skill. There are sketchbooks that I have from a couple years ago that I also look back and see how much I have improved upon that skill. It gives me encouragement to know that I'm on the right track, that I am growing in this specific medium. For me, it is usually pen and ink and watercolor, and it helps me to see how I have improved. That is super important, and that's how we as artists document our progress. It's not necessarily writing things down, but keeping a visual journal or sketchbook to document that progress. And by doing so, you can visually see how you've improved from one year to the next. I have a brown paper sketchbook that I absolutely love, and I have been drawing in this for years. I have some pieces back from 2018 all the way until this current day. I'm still working within it. And so it's fun to look within just one sketchbook how much I have improved on a skill over, several years. Just within one sketchbook, I can look and see how much I've improved upon a certain pen and ink style or skill that I have been working on. This sketchbook is almost full, and I'll actually be sad to see that it's full. However, at the same time, it is going to document the years of hard work trying to improve upon my art practice in pen and ink. The last sketchbook that I want to share with you is a watercolor sketchbook, or you can also call it a watercolor journal. Within this sketchbook, I feel like I grew a lot as an artist with my watercolor, trying different techniques and just really trying to figure out what my style is. I really like ink and wash, and that's putting down the ink and then adding the watercolor to it, or vice versa, where you would add or do your watercolor and then add the pen and ink. This watercolor journal definitely helped me grow with my watercolor techniques, and now I have that documented, and it's something that I can look back on from time to time. So what is the bottom line here? Don't underestimate the importance of documenting your process as an artist. Your journey is individual to you, and you can see from year to year as an artist the progression that you have made. A new artist or someone returning to art may feel that they have so much work to do to catch up, and really you're not catching up with anybody. This is your journey. This is your process. So really just take your time and document the process over time in a good sketchbook, and I promise you in a few years you will just see some awesome results. Staying patient and persistent is sometimes hard as an artist. We want to jump right into the next best thing, or we want to hurry up and get good. But that doesn't always happen overnight. We have to understand that it's normal to face challenges and creative blocks along the way. And to remember to not get discouraged and instead use these moments as opportunities for growth. Remember, you've got this, and you need to be kind to yourself. Remember that you matter in this process, so be patient with yourself. I have always struggled with drawing hands. And when I slow down and I really take the time, I can draw a hand and a character. I need to remind myself to be patient and to take my time and to relax and to breathe and all of those things. But I also practice over time, being persistent and trying to get better at drawing hands. And I'll tell you, I honestly have gotten better and better at it over time. But it's something that I didn't give up on or get discouraged about. It was just that I needed to learn certain techniques in order to draw hands properly. It's really that simple. And you can take anything in your art practice and break it down this way. And in time, you will get the results that you want. Setting realistic expectations just piggybacks off of staying patient and persistent. You want to avoid comparing your work to others and being too harsh on yourself. Remember that every artist has their own unique journey and pace that they are working through. The same goes for you. Remember, you're not going to have masterpieces overnight. You're not going to have a gallery full of wonderful pieces of art overnight. You're not going to have a booming art business overnight. It's really important that you just stay true to your own art journey, understanding that it may take some time. Set some smaller goals that you can achieve to get to the bigger goals. And understand that this might be by breaking them down quarterly or in a 6-month period or even a year's time. So find your unique journey and your unique pace. And trust me, you will get to the end result that you are looking for. Remember that returning to an art practice is a personal journey. Embrace the process, stay patient with yourself, and enjoy the creative expression that art has to offer for you. I'm so thankful if you have gotten to video number 3 with me. I am excited to get into the next 2 videos. This series has 5 videos altogether. If you haven't watched the first 2, I encourage you to go check them out. And if you want to learn a little bit more, go check out my How to Fill a Sketchbook series here on YouTube. It's 3 short videos that teach you how to fill your sketchbook in no time. And until next time, bye!